Here we go. Sketchy in a second. No one hates it more than me. He's quite cute. He's come from the book. He's not too far off. I like the fact he's strangling the bird. There we go. An artistic interpretation. And then she pissed me off immediately. As soon as I started to try and draw her. I'm blaming the person in the book. They hadn't done a good pictured copy. But I did change her in the end. Cute book, isn't it? Oh, good old Kim. Where are we? You can slow this down and read it to your own children. Oh, there she is. Look at her, so irritating. Her face is all wrong. She's got nice wings. So, she ended up being a bit baba. Fat. I said I was going to get a lizard into it. Anyway, so as soon as I was overtired, I think. I should have gone home earlier. I don't mind really. So I changed her. I made her grey and I'll be Argerish. I'm going to come back and do some more leaves in. I've got the watercolours out. I hate watercolours. I can't ever do anything nice with them. I used to paint with acrylics when I paint. I got these at a workshop I went to once. I just thought try and use them up. I got something on paper anyway, so there we go. That was going to be a leaf. I don't know. And that's more just like foliage in the background, really. I'll layer it up a bit, I reckon. I found oh, I don't know if I talk about it now. I probably should keep it short. I just tipped a load of water in my bed. I found some brushes. Honestly, the worst paintbrushes in the world. I might as well be painting with toothbrushes, to be honest. There you go. What do they say? A poor workman always blames their tools. That's what I like to do. I blame someone. I need more pens. So there we go. Sketchy June second. Could be worse, couldn't it? It could be indeed. I haven't heard any more now. I didn't put a lot of effort into it, I'm going to be honest. Well, I'll put as much effort in as I had. I like this. I think this little bird should be a chat. I like the birds that have not come out too bad, really, have they? What the hell? I don't think there's anything good about her at all. I don't know though. Fairies are supposed to be like that, aren't they? A bit of a mixture of fae folk, aren't they? They're fae, the fae folk. Actually, it probably is quite good, isn't it? Because he looks all innocently strangling the bird, and she's old and wizened, and she's just got a got a headlock. She's her bird looks a bit more like, I don't know. There's probably a message in there somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Art critic as well. Is there nothing she can't do? I did find my other pictures, the ones I thought I'd probably spilt coffee on. Guess what? They've all bled. That was just that was going to be for Christmas card, but it went wrong straight away, and I was going to redo it for charity. Take the hounds. There's a joke in there. And then she's got, look, can you see a Christmas pudding on her head? It was flaming. And his hat was it's a turkey with feathers coming out of it, so it's probably a pheasant actually, and all the potatoes on it. And because he's trying to sniff the pudding and eat the cake off her head, because she's really well behaved and he's just an absolute fool. So all the dinner's gone on the floor because of him. It's kind of a lurcher, owner joke. These were all done at the same time when I broke my ankle. So this was my broken ankle feeling. I can't find the original sketch that I did of St Peter Hungate, but that was taken from the original sketch. So that's down Elm Hill. I think I've put Elm Street, like Nightmare on Elm Street, but I turned it into a story. So clearly this isn't exactly as St Peter Hungate is, and the tree isn't there, but then this was supposed to be like in some time travelling crazy thing, and it's a bit like Yellow Submarine-ish, which is how this whole meme thing came into my sensible drawings. They were supposed to be bin bags. They didn't want like bin bags. In my head. And that was you can't see it, but that's a Labour poster, like a voting thing. I don't know, it just happened. Magpie on the Roof, that was the husband, that was Ostra. They were shapeshifters. It all becomes apparent. They travel over time, and they can do what they want. I've written stories that sort of lead into it, or around it. And then at the same time, I did this. That was supposed to be for a birthday card for charity, the dog place again, but that was taken from St Peter Hungate again, from the same drawing. I changed it a bit, but used the same idea, and the rest of it just made up. But there's another lurcher joke, because she's walking along the road with a birthday cake to the house where her friend lives, I think. Oh yeah, there's a dog peeping over the fence. I think it's the dog's birthday actually. But there's a cat hiding behind the tree, and then there's squirrels running up the tree. So she's probably going to lose the cake, I reckon. I don't know. Anyway, I never sent it to him. I can always do it another day. Oh. Here we go. So I think this is where the meme theme was born. This is the picture that I was thinking when I'd done the one yesterday, when I said I'd never seen anything like it. This was the one, except for this one. I think I did this at the same time when I broke my ankle. I really liked it. I can't really talk about it really. And this was done at the same time, with the hair. But that was it's the same characters basically in the story, the shapeshifters, and but then it can be, I don't know, it did turn into like the shadow self as well, and oh god, I don't know, I can't even talk about it now, it's too much to talk about. And that was done again about the same time with the same sort of thing, but he's a fairy, or she's a fairy, whoever it is. Is it a jackalope with the hair with the acorn antlers, and his wings are sort of melting, and he's drinking and smoking. He's having a bit of a bad day, and the snail, he looks like he's got an ear or an eye coming out of him. But that was sort of Alice in Wonderland. Wonderland, I think. I like that as well. I'm not quite so happy about the colours of him, but it's another one that needs to be redone. So, yabble yabble. This is one that's completely, I did this, I think this fell in something the other day. I've got another one of these fortunately downstairs, but this was to do with, Boudica. I drew it, started drawing when I was in Janet's bar, and it's, what is it? An undercroft. So this started off as the ceiling, and I've done all this, I'm sure, like in the, what was it? Cats Rebellion and that, they'd all sit down there planning, scheming, and get all sorts of feels down. Well, wherever you go, you make things up, don't you? So, and we've been talking about, I don't know, we've been talking about Boudica somewhere. Boudica could come up anyway. So, I decided, I don't know, I often do that when you draw and you just turn things around and see what you can see. So it's ended up crows again, and Boudica with her crown, and warning. She used to use hairs, didn't she? She like scribed with hairs for one, done this and that. But the warning was to do with her husband. Now, why was he a shark? I don't know. He was a bit of a bugger, wasn't he? So the fish come in. So you can see it better on the other one, but it's not all the colours ain't gone. And this was to do, what's this symbol? That's to do with eternity, because she's supposed to have come back like reincarnated. So that was a bit of the story behind that one. That only fell in the water the other day, I caught that. This was a frog's protection spell. He's got wet as well. I don't know, maybe the protection's worn off. I don't know if you can see the frog in there. I started to do an embroidery of this somewhere. That's done with these scribblers again. The embroidery got taken to put in an exhibition, even though I'd only done about 2 stitches and I've got it back. This, can't see anything on there, but it's like Gaia. It's a female, and it was all legs, just spread in every different direction, and then there's a cat face in it. So it's like a load of, don't know really. I probably tried to cover up the fact it was all minge. I don't know. That's it. I just wanted to show you the mean picture because I did find it. So that's Sketchy June 2nd. Started anyway. I'm just annoyed with her face. She's supposed to be young and beautiful. She's not though, is she? She's old. She has an old wizened tree sprite. I'm annoyed about everything, really. I just look at the positives. That's how she's supposed to be, actually. She's a gnarly old twig. She's a gnarly old twig. There we go. There we go. Alright then. Now I'm going to see what other people have been doing on the internet while I've been arting about. I had a bath today too. Good, isn't it?